How you going, brothers? This is me mate Lucas McDucas. I'm looking after Lucas today. Lucas, what's the most challenging thing in your life, mate? Be honest, this is the Broadsheet Club, not the Clay Tall Stories. School.
Probably.
Why is school challenging?
It just is, because it's hard for me.
Why is it hard for you?
Well, because I can't sit still sometimes and I get in lots of trouble because of that.
You can't sit still. So they give that a name, they call it ADHD, but I take this kid hunting, and what happens when you go hunting?
Lots.
Yeah, and we have fun, and it's better than being school, isn't it?
Yeah.
Today I'm looking after Lucas, and he's just filling the water up the chickens. One of my chickens died last night, and it's the holidays. I had a bunch of work to do, but I'll look after Lucas and a few other boys. Who did we take last weekend? We took out Brooklyn.
Brody and Brooklyn.
And Brody as well. And so we're taking pig hunting, but we also do stuff around the farm, just chores and that. Today we're making sure the chickens got plenty of water, because without water you don't get eggs and they die. There's the feed, and you can see there's got a dead chicken on the ground over there. Stoke got on the night and killed one of them. That's livestock. Lucas, when you got livestock, you've got what else?
Feed.
No, when you got livestock, you got dead stock.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to go for a fish after this, and then Lucas is going to stay on the tree hut tonight. And we've got a pig that we also caught that we might get Lucas to do on the spit. So that's what we're up to. Boys need to work, they need to do stuff, they need to have a purpose. Sitting in a classroom all day is not always ideal for each fella. This guy's smart, he's good on the knife. If you give him a job to do, he does it. He's a practical thinker, so he's going to go well. That's a good place to put it, mate, because it's dribbling out the end. So take this off the driveway so the truck doesn't drive over it. And you can shut up while I'm trying to make a video too. That's Super Duck. Super Duck and your mate Dickless Duck. His dick fell off. Yeah, you're not much of a pair really, are you? You're not going to make any babies.
Super Duck's twice the size bigger than...
Super Duck's massive. Right, we're going to put some petrol in here, mate. So we need a funnel. And we're going to fill us up because of the outboard, okay?
Yeah.
So we've got some fuel in this tank here. Take the top off. Do you reckon you handle it? Do you want it down the ground, down to your height?
Yeah, probably.
Well, it's going to be hard, so when you're tipping fuel from a container like that, first thing first is clear around the outside so you're not pouring any of that into your funnel. So give the whole area a clean at the top. Give it all a good brush out, because you don't want fuel to go into your outboard motor. I'll show you the outboard motor. We've got what Lucas is cleaning that up. I'll come back and check that in a minute, make sure there's no grass.
Yeah.
So
How much should I put in?
Just get that clean first, mate, before you start pouring. We've got this 6 horse here. It's a 4-stroke, so it's quiet. Want to see nothing left on that, mate, because we don't want any shit going in the fuel, because when we're out at sea, see all around here, there's stuff. Get all that cleaned off. And the most important thing about your boat, of course, is your motor. So when you want to pour this, is you actually don't want to pour it straight from the top. You want to sort of have this at the top. See here, go pouring it, bud. So it's pretty heavy. Is it too heavy for you? There's a handle on here too, don't forget. Can we pull this right out of here? There we go, it'll be easy, eh?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, so you got a handle there. You want to tip it right over. It's going to be difficult, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll pour the fuel. Get this done for you. We're going to transport this in the back of the truck just for fumes. Okay, and you can take that bag of coffee grounds out for me, please. See that?
Oh, yeah.
Don't hold it there, you'll put a hole in it. Hold the top and lift, it's heavy. Okay, lift up. Don't punch a hole, because it'll be coffee red. Lift from here, lift from there, or you can get right under it. And go over to where that worm farm is. You get the carrot, it's pretty heavy. You're like carrying a pig out the bush. Here you go. Come with me.
But where?
See the worm farm over there with the bags on top? Just stick it on top of those. That's where I keep my coffee grounds. You lift up on top of there.
Right.
Yeah, you got a big lift, you're right. Yes, a boy, well done. Cool. And that's what I use for the garden. Awesome. Right, the outboard motor. In the back of the truck she goes. That's where I'm going to put it. We'll take that down. I've got a wee dinghy, got a little tinny down at Marpur. Wind's coming up, which is not ideal. But we'll get this in, we'll drag a lure around, see if we can catch a kahawai. Should be alright there. Well, before we go, we need some things. We need some life jackets and some rods, eh?
Yeah.
How you getting on, mate?
Good.
You changed the reel over to left hand?
Yeah.
Didn't take you long to go, so you're left-handed.
Yeah.
Got that sorted. So when you put it on the truck, main thing is to make sure what?
Don't shut the doors.
Yeah, don't shut the door. Put that so the tip's in a place where it can't possibly get near the door. So don't close your door until you can see it's clear, yeah?
Or we can pop it out, just throw it in the truck.
You can, but it does actually fit in the truck. You could do that, but I'll show you. It does actually fit in the truck. I'll show you. We've got all the pig hunting gear still in the back, Lucas. But there you go, mate. She can't snap there. It's good. Jeez, mate, looked like it come off the Titanic, that one. Did you find that in the shed, did you?
Yeah.
Put it on, see if it fits you. If it does, will be sweet ass, bro. Try it out first. These used to be my favourite food.
Same.
You like them, do you?
Yeah.
Take one, mate. Tear into it.
I don't think one of these.
They're mean, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you like the real hot ones?
Hmm?
Do you like the real hot ones? Can you ham them real hot?
I like these ones.
Yeah, me too. They're my favourite. They're good. They're easy to grow too. So, where is he gone? Where is he? He's over there. Lucas, I've been taking you out since you're 9. How old are you now, buddy?
11.
11. Lucas told me when he was first going out with me the first time, he told me that he had another one, mate. He told me that he was actually 11 when he was 9. Because I didn't take boys out that young because he wanted to come out, he was that keen. And then when he got to 10, he was still 11, and then he's got to finally 11 and he's finally 11. But like a kid trying to get in the army that's under 18. Anyway, these are pretty good chewing, eh? So I've been taking young fellows out hunting now for probably 25 years. And a lot of them are now men that come to the house. And they help me with stuff. By the time you get to be a man, I might be dead. Probably won't be around, but I've got probably about 20 odd blokes that come around to the house. Occasionally, some more than others, just to say g'day and see how I'm going. Some bring me some firewood, some help with a bit of stuff around the garden. And I always think charity begins at home, starts in your own community, so the people in your circle. I never really understand why we do things for other countries when we've got poverty in our own country. It's crazy how we get things. Like in Mapua right now, they're building a brand new shared cycleway. Yet the men's shelter in Nelson's is overloaded. They don't have enough capacity for that. Why spend money on the road when there's people that are homeless? And they should make some infrastructure for it. The other thing I do here at the old farm house is I've got a wee building that my patrons pay for, that I built, and I have a young man I look after all the time staying there. And recently I've just been looking after my brother. I've got him back on track. He's now got a job and a girlfriend, and he's about 15 kilogram lighter, and he's eating the good tucker. So it's a wee space for people just to get back on their feet. But also it's a place that it never would have been there if it wasn't for the good bastards that support me. It was an opportunity, and I had the land and they had the money, so patrons put it up and we built that. You seen that room, mate?
What one?
The wee batch out there where Damo used to live and my brother Tristan's been and Papa Joe lived.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen that.
Prior to that, we used to have out there, you can see through the window, the house truck, but the rats and mice took over that. That'd be a good place for you to live, mate. Just need to clean the rats and mouse out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good space. It's got a fireplace, it's got gas, got a fridge. It's not a bad space. Here you go, mate. That's sourdough bread with fake cheese.
Fake cheese.
Yep, a friend of mine made that for me. Hillary made that.
That's actually really good.
Tastes good, eh? It almost tastes like cheese, eh?
Mm-hmm.
So what it is soybean, mushed up, and it's fermented, and then it's got what I've got, apple cider vinegar, some lemon, some dill, a few other bits and pieces in there. Because I'm now in the process of reversing the heart disease I've got, I'm eating everything that's plant-based. I eat fish when I'm doing a primitive challenge occasionally, but that's my main diet's plants. That's what you're eating there. And the good thing about the bread is it's sourdough, so it's actually got low amount of gluten in it, because the process of it breaking down means that the actual gluten breaks down a bit. And if you freeze it in the fridge, it breaks down more, and then if you toast it, like I have, it even breaks down more. I've never been a fan of bread and toast because it's low nutritional value unless you make it yourself. And so, just as I said to Lucas, freeze it and then toast it, and on the glycemic index it goes like really down. It's not high, so you only get that sugar spike. Because if you've had cancer or you've got cancer in remission, then sugar's your enemy, because cancer's fed by sugar. That's how they do that test to find cancer. They put some glucose in your body and then they trace where, because it rushes to the cancer because it sucks it up and grows it. And that's how, when I had my battle with cancer, I starved myself for 3 years. I went on a keto diet. I chopped from a keto diet to a standard diet, but I was eating just one meal a day to induce a state of autophagy. And apoptosis is it's a thing that goes on when all the dead cells are sucked up and reused, but also the cancerous cells. So if you've got cancer, fasting is one of your tools in your toolbox to help beat it, and I'm still living with it in remission, but it hasn't come back, and I had a pretty high chance of it coming back because I had prostate cancer that had spread outside the prostate, or just started to, so I managed to keep that in check. You try it with a pickle. That's what they use at the Big, not Big Macs. Does the Big Macs have those on them? Or is it the Burger King? It's a pickle with that, yeah, stick it on their bread.
Burger King, all sorts.
Yeah, they also have those pickles, eh? They're nice. How's that taste? Is that good together? Good combination? Or not?
It actually is.
Good. Right, we'll go with Lucas McDucas's idea of pickles on the fake cheese. Whenever you go outside the regime of what doctors and people say you should do, you're always going to come up against some resistance, and you're going to be marginalised. But if you know what you're doing and you know the science, then stick to your guns and you'll be sweet as, bro. Right, yum. That's good. Well, that's good. Do you want one more for the road?
Yes, please.
Well, I took the biggest one. Smart man. That's right. There's one on the floor there. That's got my name on it. Hey guys, this is Lucas McDucas. I will bring you the fishing video. We're also going to pig on a spit on my Patreon. We're really limited right now to what we can do on public. I see another channel's gone. TPK's gone, pig hunting. He got taken down for showing a possum being killed. Was it called Quads and Hogs? That was a really good pig hunting channel in Australia. Just got deleted. My mate Richard's channel got deleted. Or his videos got deleted. And I was just talking to Brendan Callis from Life's a Bore, and he got a strike yesterday, which is appealing. We just can't show stuff. I do show that stuff on my Patreon, but also my Patreon's how I run the whole thing. So have a look at that. It's only less of the price of buying old Clay a coffee once a month. You can watch everything, and it's got everything on it. It's got a really good boar hunting video on right now that I got, that boar that I got a couple of weeks ago. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, you sent it to me.
I sent it to you, yeah. So it's got that on it. Stuff that I just can't show public. And also, that's how we keep the ball rolling. Check on a brother, if you know a brother that's struggling somewhere, or a young fella, and take time of day to make their life a bit better, and it'll make your life better too. And go steady, and I'll see you in the next Bro Check Club video. See you later. Right, wolf that radish down, and we'll go and catch a fish. See ya.